Put the camera here. What's up, y'all? Oh my goodness. Oh, how I have missed y'all. Y'all, I tried to record this video before you know, get on my head. I tried to record this video. Go ahead. This is the clip right here. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I didn't try to record this video, but during that time I just could not get my words out, and so I just took that as it just wasn't time for me to upload the video. Okay, so here we are finally uploading. I am updating you guys. I'm being real honest about where I've been the last few months, off and on, just kind of not being consistent with just posting and everything else. If you follow me on Instagram, you know, a brief, but today I'm going to go a little bit more into detail and bring awareness of mental health. So let's not even waste no more time. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking this video. If you're not, thank you for clicking this video. I have missed you all. I have literally missed you all, but thank you so much. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to comment down below when you are finished with this video. All right, y'all, let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna try my best to make this as short as possible with hitting valid points that I feel like I should really you know, put emphasis on. Okay, so last year during this time, I was really going through a mental health crisis. I was really trying my best to just continue to be positive and push through life and just strive for the best life for myself. Being 26 years old, I constantly was telling myself, putting these scenarios in my head, like, you're behind, or dang, like, you should be somewhere else, or you should be here, or you should be there. And it was eating me up. It was killing me. But also I was in a mode of just survival. It can be hard being a young adult and trying to figure out life literally by yourself. So I was constantly battling with overcoming. I was literally like, dang, like, I don't know if I can do this. So I had to literally have a strong faith in God and trust that everything was going to work out. And it was just hard. It was just hard because there's a lot of times, there has been a lot of, literally these last few years, where I'll be on a go and then something major will happen in my life. And I would question, I'd be like, why does this keep happening? I was in that phase again, and I just was asking God, like, why do you keep letting this happen to me, you know? And so I literally, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was going crazy. So during the last part of last year, there was an individual that came into my life. Now, this individual was pursuing me, or trying to. And I was just kind of like, no, like, I don't really need this. I was battling my own issues, and I just knew that mentally I didn't have what it took to, like, give this person what they, you know, what at the time, you know, I felt like that they would need from me. And so yeah, I got riddled in, and I was being disobedient. And you can't ask God to reveal something to you and you don't like, you know, when he revealed it, it's not what you want, and then you continue to do what you, no, baby, that ain't how it work. Okay, because then you are gonna reel yourself into things that you don't want to be involved, or just not really good for your life, healthy wise. And so that's what I was doing. I now know, I thank God now for the place that I am now, because then I was really at a low, like like I was already struggling, but this I really had not felt. And I just, it was hard. Okay, it was hard mentally, and I had got distracted, and I allowed depression to get in the way of me overcoming my goals. And I sat in this depression for months, in months. And so I was constantly fighting it because I was questioning myself. And it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really, really hard. Like I said, it was the last few months of last year. It carried into this year. And again, I was fighting. I was trying to fight it. I was trying to fight it, but it was like my body, my mind, everything was stiff. On top of that, those of y'all who do not know, I run track. So during this time of last year, I had actually got injured. And I had got injured badly to the point where it had set me out for about a month. Then I got injured again. I kept injuring myself in the same area. And I'm a true believer that stress trickles down to your muscles. So I was going through mentally, I was going through all this stuff, and it caused my body not to be the best. I wasn't eating the way that I needed to. And I love track. I love track. Like, I want to run professionally, but those of y'all who do not know. And my body, the way that I take care of my body is so important. I was no longer in that phase. Like, I was going through it, y'all. Like, I was really like out of it. I was out of it. And when I couldn't run, it did not make the situation any better. Now, I will say that I did everything that I could, or was definitely working my best to get myself healthier. But mentally, I was checked out. Like, I was checked out. I didn't start my season until basically the season was over. I didn't do great at all. I did poop. And that didn't do any better for me. Like, mentally, I was just everywhere, all over the place. And I could not find the stability of a balance in life. And again, I realized that I was going through depression. The great thing about this was, during this time, even though I was going through this, I still had time to self-reflect and just do the healing that I need to get to where I am today. And I completely, during this time of depression, it was literally like God said to me, like, sit down and do the true digging that you need in order for you to heal. So I was going through this stuff. I was constantly trying my hardest to fight. I was, even though it wasn't as hard as I felt like I could have, I was still fighting. And this is why I'm here now, because of the little steps that I took, even in those battles. During this time, I just wanted to be alone, but also I wanted to be around someone, people. I was by myself, you know, and so it was just like I was just doing anything to get the comfort, anything to just feel wanted. And that is not always good. It's just not, because then you'll accept anything. And I was, that's where I was. And so, yeah, y'all, it was hard. It was hard, but that is just a brief of where I've been. Mentally, I have not been here, okay? And I hate pretending in a way that it just feels so fake. I hate it. I hate it tremendously. It really does something to me. And so I was just like, I cannot post anything. I cannot sit here and act like I am this just okay completely, and I am in here, baby, you gone. Like, you completely gone. I have constantly been repeating, like, fighting these battles in life, and I would be lying to you if I told you I'm still not fighting my mental health, because I am, okay? But the blessing of it is I'm not where I was. I'm a lot better than I was in the beginning of this year, so thank God for that. I am now in a process of breaking the learned behavior that I have been constantly used to for the years, and that is just being able to tolerate things. I have accepted tolerance. And I have learned that you cannot do that, okay? We cannot just tolerate things anything that we tolerate, we will not change. And tolerance is not okay. It's just not okay. It's just not. So I'm learning not to accept things just because it's tolerable. So but it has been a learned behavior for many years for me, and so that's where I am now in my in my process of healing. And so these are the habits that I am breaking. I am breaking for myself, and I am so thankful for the journey. Of course, during it I was like, ooh, God. But I am thankful for the journey. I wouldn't change it for the world. That is the honest God truth. I wouldn't change it for the world. And I ain't gonna lie, I was questioning God a lot during this process. Oh, not my nail. It's the nail falling off of me. It's the, y'all know, I got these from the 99 cents though. And I literally just put them on before I did this video just to be cute. Anyways, but the nail that fell off. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to put it right back on while I'm talking to y'all. Don't you dare judge me.
1 hour later.
Don't accept tolerance, okay? Because we won't change what we tolerate. That is the honest God truth. What we tolerate, we won't change. Don't do that to yourself. I highly recommend that if you are going through this phase, or if you are going through depression or any mental health issues, that you just do the work that you need to make yourself feel better. Do that self-digging, do that self-work. It is okay for you to detach yourself from people and find yourself, try to find yourself. I was afraid to do it, but eventually I did it, which is why I can sit here and tell y'all the same thing or talk to y'all about this whole situation. Again, this is a part of why I just completely just went incognito in certain areas and just wasn't doing the consistency that I needed to do. So I highly recommend that whatever it is that you need to just help your mental health, help you, do it. Do it, and don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to give yourself what you deserve at the end of the day, because we all deserve to have peace. We all deserve the life that we desire. We deserve everything that we work hard for, okay? And believe that. So I highly recommend that if you are, again, going through this phase or question yourself or just don't know your self-worth, do the healing internally, and everything else will follow. Don't give up on yourself. Believe in God. Have faith in Him. Know that you have a purpose. You have a purpose. Keep striving for that purpose, okay? But just know you're not alone. I'm fighting my battles every single day. Every single day.
1 hour later.
Anyways, in this healing process, baby, do y'all see the skin? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can't tell her nothing. What? You know, baby, it's the glow for me. You know, the scarring is still there, obviously, but my skin, you can't tell me nothing. Period, sis. So I cannot wait to update y'all on that. That's gonna actually be the next video, so stay tuned. But if you are watching this video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Don't forget to comment down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Excuse me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And I love y'all again. Thank you so much for loving me and supporting me the way that y'all do. That's it. That's it. And I'll see y'all next video. I love y'all. Be blessed. In life, there are going to be so many tests. There are going to be tests, especially when you are on a journey for yourself when it comes to growth. Doesn't mean that you're weak if you fall short. Absolutely not. Just shows you what you need to work on and what more do you need to put emphasis on in your growth and your health and your self-healing. At the end of the day, the devil don't want you to grow. He wants you to stay in the same place forever. So he's going to bring things to stop that, distract you in all those areas, you know, in your life for you not to progress. But hang on, stay strong. You can do it. You can do it. During my time, I did not think that I was going to make it, but we here, okay? We here, and I done been through, and now that I'm like in my healing and I have a better state of mind, I'll be like, girl, you didn't been through some stuff, you know. So God constantly will remind you that, girl, this ain't nothing, you know. So anyways, that's all. I love y'all. Thank you again for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.